Boom. Oh man, the DJ's on this. Killing it, killing it. What's up, everybody? Donnie here. How you doing today? All right, let's see. Let's go get this all set up and going. View your channel. I want to view my channel. Alright, there we go. Got that pulled up. Oh, shoot. I do not have that plugged in, though. Let's see here. Get this plugged in. Uh-oh. Make sure the sound is off over there. Whoa. Shukapoa. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Just trying to make sure I am adjusted and in my position. There we go. Alright, and what happened to my bottle of water? Crap. I had a bottle of water, and now I have no idea what I did with it. It should be like in my immediate vicinity, but it is not. I bet it is at my spot out there. Yep, there it is. Outside. Where it shouldn't be. Oh well, I don't think I'll need it. Alright. Alright, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Shukaboa. Welcome everybody else and anybody else. Today, we are back on the island here in Foosha, where we originally started with our... well, with our industrial area, our very shoddily put together industrial area. We're going to have to do a little bit of work here, but that's okay. And then that's going to be part of fixing today, or part of today's job, because that does cause some traffic issues, things like that, as you will see, if I wasn't able to do this. And then I've got a cool little trick I found out for getting stuff over here that I want. I want to bring the monorail over here, and I found this. Hey, Nomus. Hey, Hooked. Welcome. I found this really cool trick for getting the monorail over here and making it the height I want instead of the height it wants to be. So I'll show you guys all about that. Welcome, welcome, Chris. And ball sack time. Yeah, let's take a look at the old ball sack interchange over there. Came out all right. Still flowing really good over here. It really is. No complaints with the traffic. So that's all nice. Uh-oh, what is going on? Did my... No, that's fine. Okay, I thought I heard an echo here, but maybe not. So, I guess my dogs are wrestling. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So I've got a cool little trick we're going to lay down. We're going to fix some of these roads here. And then we're going to actually add on a, like, tourism area here. With hotels and stuff like that. It looks really great. I had this really great... The interchange is balling. And, yeah, so... Let's get started. First things first, I need to fix these roads just slightly because there's going to be plenty of issues here if I don't. And the one thing I want to do is change this over. See, I wish I had like one-way roads at the 4 lanes. That'd be so awesome. Just like solid 4 lanes. I mean, I kind of do. Oops. If I use that. But it's not necessarily what I'm looking for, so... However, ooh, that's bus lanes. Shoot. Alright, anyway, so it's not exactly what I'm looking for. There isn't any bus lanes with this, so I'm going to use these. I mean, I already have 6-lane roads laid down. It's not like, man, it's not like I need them. Holy crap. Alright, we're going to do this slightly different. I am going to go with these small roads down here. They're going to be perfectly fine. I want the bus lane. We're going to go with this. Upgrade. Let's hit pause in case it throws everything in reverse, which it did. It did do. Look at that. And then this side as well. I do have bus lines going through here. The bus lane makes perfect sense. So let's fix this. Now, if only I had... all the cool features that the computer players have, and I could change all that stuff out. Welcome, Jen. Welcome, welcome. And I don't. Alright, so I want the single lane to come in. That's perfect. Then the single lane to go out, or not single lane, but one way, that's what I meant. along with the bust lane there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, my roads are so freaking jacked. Oh my god. I just threw them down for fun, and I don't know why. Yeah, look at these things. So, the best thing to do right here is, I think, leave it alone for now. Then, alright, and until I get the other side done here, we can't do the rest with the highway right here. I need to change the highway up a little bit too, but that'll come in a moment. Let's go ahead and hit play so the traffic fixes itself. And the reason I want that, actually another thing I really need is, I really think I want to change this to one way also. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe, if I change it to one way, it's going to make a lot of stuff difficult for trash. I've got the trash up here, I've got the crematorium up here, I've got the police and fire, which actually needs to get changed. Those are totally not going to handle the future of this island, so I think I'm going to leave it alone for now, let everything just kind of flow. I think that there is a bus line right now. Let me double check that. If not, all that, it's going to get added later. Nope, there is a bus line. Okay. So that'll fix itself. Now, for the trick that I was telling y'all about. So I want to bring this monorail. I had to bring it over the roads there, and it's up high and everything like that. And I kind of want to, pardon me, I want to bring it along the side of the freeway here. Now, the only problem I get is it drops two more piers in the center here, but the ships coming this direction, don't touch it. It's the ships going the other direction, we'll have to pretend don't touch it. So, but for now, I figured this trick out. So if you go here to your, why can't I, I'm not thinking, no, not trams, darn it, monorails. Now, if I was to take this monorail line, let's go with freeform. We're going to take all this off. Do you see what my problem is? I'm like trying to raise it as high as possible here. And this is the height that it wants to give me. And then as I try to bring it across, let's just say I bring it across to right here for the moment. This is the highest this monorail by itself will get me. And then obviously, as you can see, as the boats come through, they're going to hit the, hey, Blue Jericho, welcome. They're going to hit that. It's not what we want, right? I mean, like I said, they're going to kind of scrape this pier right there, but that's what we're going to ignore. As you can see. Oh, wow, he's actually going to miss that one. Except for the whole track itself. Huh. Yeah, anyway. So what I figured out is I'm going to delete this. There's a super awesome trick that you can do to fool the game on vanilla here. You go ahead and you choose the 2-lane road or one of the roads with the tracks on it. Connect in. Now, you can run your road alongside, come on, stop messing with me here. You can run your road alongside the roads on the bridge, okay? Check this out. So let's go ahead and find a pier here so we can catch next to a pier. Stop that, stop that. I need to like get a weird angle here, hold on. It just wants to grab and I really don't know why. Stop it! Please just, you worked for me before. Alright, we're just going to drop it down just a touch. In fact, where am I at? Should be fine. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So, let's find the piers and line it all up. Then we're going to go ahead and bring this through. Maybe I can bring it up another level. It does not want me to bring it up that level. That's fine, whatever. So we'll get this in here with these piers. We'll line this one up on this side. And then we'll start bringing it back down. Need to make sure I get this to sit in there properly. Ah, come on. I wonder if the curve tool would work better here. Alright, let's see if the curve tool will work a slight bit better for me right here. Alright. I'm trying... Oof, no, definitely not. Okay, we'll go back to freeform here. One thing I should do is go to my elevation steps and drop them down. That would probably be a good idea too. Because one thing I need to start doing now, will you knock it off? Is to start dropping this down. At this point, I think I don't even need to do very much here. Actually, I'm going to stop with this. Okay, so here's the trick. Now I've got this to a decent height here, right? The ships will be able to go underneath it. It's going to work out. Now, watch this. Come back here, grab your monorail tracks to go to upgrade. Come on. Oh, wait, no, not upgrade, not upgrade, not upgrade. We're going to go like this. Actually, let's go ahead and go with freeform since that is what we used before. Now, just delete, grab, connect. Now it keeps that track at that height. You see this? It keeps the track at the height above the road. It drops the piers all the way down into the water where I need them to be. Isn't that freaking awesome? Best thing I have found for fixing this problem of not letting it get high enough. It took me a little while to do this, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, well, maybe if I ran a road, and then I was like, you know, I wonder. And then you just go ahead, you delete, grab your track. Actually, I think I can turn on this stuff right now. Oops. That way I can see to connect this. It's probably better to connect it with a curve tool at this point. Space already occupied. Oh, what are you doing? Ha! I need to grab that properly. It's not grabbing it at the right... There we go. There we go. Now, we're going to have to play around with this a little bit. As you can see, that started to drop weird. But now, we're at a point where all this is going to start working out. Just need to find our connect spots, find a good drop. And then we're going to bring this in. It's going to suck because it's going to hurt a few of these places right here, but I think I have gotten it to drop properly now. See, I have to fix some of the stuff in here anyway. To where now, let's go ahead and grab our monorail station. Connect it in right here. See, I'm not too worried about keeping all this industrial going on over here. It's not the biggest deal for me to get rid of some of it. Except now it wants to mess with me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's double check our rise on this. Make sure there's no weird, super weird. I mean, that's kind of odd right there, but that's actually acceptable. Come across. That looks great. Okay. So right there connects in. We'll be back over here in a minute. Let's finish fixing this. Make sure it's on freeform. Grabbing the correct area. I don't know why it's giving me trouble right here, but... It wants to grab it so low. It's probably because I'm trying to trick it. It's like, no, what are you doing? I'm vanilla. I can't do this. Let's see, it's like trying to grab up there. Come on, you got this. You got it. You got it. Oh, shit. I might have messed this one up. Might have to go from this direction. Oh, grab that. There we go. Oh, too much. Too much on the angle there. There we go. Oh, okay, that connected perfectly. Perfectly. It's got a little bit of a weird wobble to it, doesn't it? I don't know if there's anything I could do about that. I mean, right here, it doesn't look like it's going to do that, but... It's seriously... It does have a weird wobble, and that's just that one spot. Let go. I wonder... Okay, a little better, but I guess it's just because I had to like kind of fool with it through there to make it attach, or not attach to the roads there, but all right, we can go with that. Now we get rid of this. Come on, you could grab that one. I know you can. Come on. So no, it's still too high for me. I don't like this. I don't like it. Now it's trying to grab too high. Excuse me? Do you really have to complicate things, game? Yeah, I'm trying to breathe right now. This is almost as frustrating as the ball sack interchange. Nope, you had it. There we go. I have to take this. This is my little sister calling me. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. I had to take that. It's my little sister. I am in need of gas money right now, and so I asked them for the ability to get some gas money, and they were giving me a call to do some work, help them out for a little bit to get some gas money. So anyway, now that I finished that up, ow, I just totally like twisted my ear when I pulled my glasses like that. All right, so now that we've accomplished getting this across the way, woo, I am so excited that I figured that out too with the road. I mean, it still has that little bit of a weird wiggle to it right there, but I'm just going to ignore that for now. And, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I figured that out, though, because it just gets the monorail across the way. It allows it to have enough height for the ships to go through there. The only thing I don't like is if I had, like, you know, the whole Move It mod or any of that other type of stuff, I would totally take those and get rid of them. I would just outright get rid of those too. And but yeah, anyway, regardless of that, as you can see, we have to get back over here. We're having the issues with power. We have to fill in where there's a bunch of missing stuff now, so let's get this dealt with. Power issue is super easy to fix. I went ahead and I did this in my build. I'm gonna actually move this here. I'm gonna put one right here, and then actually no, this one. Ah, shit! That's stupid. Darn it. All right. No, the one I need to move it over a little because I'm gonna run a little road right there for them because see how it says it needs a road. So I'm gonna do that. Forget the wiggle. Yeah, you know, as far as having the ability to get that up there without struggling, like the first time I tried that, No, I didn't kick that. Okay. The first time I tried that, what I ended up doing was making a giant land bridge across there. I had to leave it playing so that the water would disperse and everything like that, right? So the ships were coming up to it, and they were smashing into it on each side and getting stuck. And they were just getting stuck. And until I got rid of the land bridge, yeah, it didn't work out. So that's a way to do it without the land bridge. Oh my gosh, look at the backup right now. What's going on is the vehicles, for some reason, want to get into the right-hand lane. This is, yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to have to do something about that in a minute with the buses and everything. I'm going to probably just take that back to the 6-lane road and forget about it. I mean, it's just an industrial area. I don't really care. It needs better traffic flow, I guess. Alright, so, oh, I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. So this little snazzy trick, you just get rid of this. And now I can place a dirt road right here on the edge. Go like that, and then do the same thing here. And that gets rid of the road issue. Actually, I'm going to do this. I want this to be a slight bit higher, and then that. I'll show you why in a minute. We're gonna have something put over here. It's part of the whole build. I have to be very careful and meticulous about how to do some of the stuff here. So, get to hear my speaker. Yeah, it's Drac. It's just my little sister. Her name is Megan. She's married. They have 2 kids, and I work with her husband in doing construction. He's actually my superior, to be honest. He's way better at construction than I am. So, all right. So we've got that. That's perfect. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. That's fine. All right. So we've got that. I need to get them some water because they're gonna cry, even though they're making power, and they're sitting on water. Let's make sure that's off. Like, we need water so badly. Alright. Got that. Let's connected in. That's going to totally take care of the power, and it's going to take care of the future power issues that we're going to need over here as well. So now let's go ahead and go back and fix these roads. Like I said, it's just, you can see the problem with the buses there, so I think going to the 6-lane road, just doing that and ignoring the fact that it's 6 lanes is going to be just fine. It's just going to allow the traffic to flow a lot better, along with the buses and... Oops. Oh, shit. Really? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I can take care of that. This just needs to move. Now we can do the road. And then what we'll do is we'll go over here, we'll grab this. And connect it back in. Good to go. Easy peasy. Alright, there we go. Now, the other thing is, I also know in the test build I was dealing with, this bus line for some reason has like 100 buses on it. And so we're going to make sure I'm not touching it there. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. See, it's got 12 vehicles on it, and that's part of the reason it's like screwing up. It doesn't need 12 vehicles, it only needs 4, maybe. And we'll leave it at that. That'll get rid of a bunch of vehicles that are causing backup issues right here. I don't know what that blue one is. What's that blue bus? The fuck is that blue bus? Is there really a... I don't see a second line. What is up with this blue bus? He's not even stopping there. He's just some random ass blue bus? What the fuck is your problem, homie? Alright. Messing up my traffic. Now I need to come in here, check the junctions, because as it will be, it will do this. When you change everything up, it'll give everybody stoplights, and they all get backed up for 1,000,000 miles. Alright, now that's done, that's done. Let's double check our stuff here. Fix that, fix that. Now I want to, yes, we're going to actually give a much bigger police department. We're going to do the headquarters over here. And then we're going to do the fire, wait. Yes, the fire station over here. That way it takes, like, I so had a bunch of issues. I just started building in the test build, and it just created a bunch of problems. And I'm like, oh, this is bad. This sucks. It's like this. Like, what is going on? I hate it when everybody's got to, like, stop for some stupid reason. Like, the one thing I'm thinking about doing is making this one way through here. Like that and that. They just flow in, they go out. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot better. There's a bunch of regular roads through here. This is going to keep traffic flowing a lot better, I believe. Except for the whole stop sign bullshit right here. Alright, let's get rid of that. Now, hey Tim, welcome. Who knows? Who knows? It might turn into a giant mess here again. I mean, it's already looking like it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. So I have to turn around. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would make sense. That that should be a one-way road too. Why can't I upgrade? Oh, I'm on change direction. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That ought to fix it. That should do the trick. Ish. Somewhat. I hope. Alright, so I've been having a super busy morning. My brain is just malfunctioning. It's not 100% here. Just super busy, been all over the place. I didn't have time to watch the Skylines 6 video this morning. I haven't watched Tim's video yet this morning. So, you like the mess, Chaos Rules. Hey, Tim. And, yeah, I haven't seen your video yet, Tim. So if you ask, I have not yet. I have it saved. It is right there, ready to go in a little bit when I have time. But I gotta do a bunch of running around still right after I'm done with the video. This is like the only time I've gotten to kind of sit down and just relax. And my brain still isn't really going. Alright, so let's do a little unplanned planning, or a little pre-planned, unplanned planning. I kind of went with the same atrocities of roads over here. I did this to start off with. Let's go with freeform. We'll just come off of here. Yeah, I want to make sure I have zoning on real quick. I need to give myself a little room down here. You'll see why soon. I'll bring this back up here. And I'm going to end that right there. Then I'm changing it to this road. I know, I'm probably like just gonna completely off the wall again with the roads here. I just don't care. I really don't. The reason I went back to this road is because connecting up over here... Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's get the curve tool here. It'll probably fix this problem. No, you're not gonna. It's this road's problem. It's that road's fault. Alright, let's just do this. Come back up here. There we go. I knew I'd get it working. I just don't know why it was acting up. So I wanted that because this 6-lane road is going to have the on-ramps, off-ramp deal going on over here too. With this odd highway loop thing. But the future of this is that this is going to get changed up. This is actually going to turn into a bridge, both areas here, and they're going to continue on over this way into this area of land once we start building over here. So it's going to cross over the highway here eventually. Right now it's not going to cross over, so we're going to leave this kind of odd loop going on, and then in the future we'll fix it and get things worked out. So I'm hoping I can make it over the power stations where I put them. I think I can. When I did it in the previous, I was kind of messing around with that, and the power stations were slightly over more. I just wanted to give myself more room this time, so we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. CLM. It's cool not going anywhere, so that's, good. It's good to know, Tim. I do enjoy watching your videos. I haven't had a chance to at all. So if anybody else out there hasn't had a chance, he just put one up. It's on his channel there, TCC, and you'll enjoy it. It's nice to chill out to, just set it down and watch it while you're having a drink or relaxing out on the porch or something, in the afternoon. That's always good too, or in the morning. So this spot, I wanted to do this. It's not necessary at all. I just had to do it. I like it. It looks good here. Because I want this, like, kind of... This point here, I wanted it to be like a lookout point. You would drive through and just kind of look out. And I made it look good, so... We're going to go through down here. I'm going to start off to build it. I'm just going to go ahead and use the dirt roads. And I got to be careful here. I got to go out just a little bit. Oops. Let's go with our straight lines. And yes, I need to get rid of zoning. So, I can't be nice tucked in like that. I have to be back a little bit. And then I'm going to do like 80. Come on. I think that's right. Oh, let's get rid of that for the moment. Whoa, what in the world? Angle should be there. There we go. Let's do it off that side. 80, and then it should... Why is it being weird? It's like... Alright, whatever. Hopefully this works out. What in the world? Let's go ahead and turn this back on. Alright, it fit. It fit. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and change this. We're going to make it a... Just the 2-lane one-way. Oops. What I need is upgrade. Alright. Now we've got that. Let's go ahead and get this, the 4-lane. Oh wait, do I have zoning off? I sure do. Okay. There we go. Then on this side... Oops. Oh wait, no. Need freeform. There we go. Well, maybe I don't need freeform. I'll go back to that in a second. Let's go back to that. There we go. Now freeform. There we go. Oh wait, I went a little too far here. Now, I don't want to mess with too many too much of the road up there. But I will mess with a little bit of it. Hey, will you? Oh my god. Oh, it's saving. I'm like, why is this skipping all over the place? Perfect. Now, I don't really want a lot here. I just want to be able to fit a few things in, parks, a couple of parks and stuff like that, along with what's going to be built up over here. Now, I also want to make sure that I'm able to fit in our ferry depot we need first. That's going to go here. Then our ferry stop. I don't want a ferry pier or anywhere right now because it is just too much. I'm going to shove that in right there. We're going to come over here to this side And this is where this is going to have another ferry stop right here, basically. But we'll come and fix that in a few minutes. I just wanted to make sure this was in place. Along with ROADs. Why do you gotta always just be a pain in my butt? No, 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 you can't do that, no. Oh my goodness. No. Let's adjust some of this right here. How about that? Let's go with this first. Then we'll go with the 4-lane. Oh, freeform. Really? Really? All right. I don't know how I made it all work earlier, but my brain, like I said, is not functioning appropriately right now. And so yeah, what I'm going to do is let's make sure we are in freeform. We're going to do that. That. Then we'll bring this in. That's alright. Like I said, a lot of this is going to get changed up in the future anyway because of this highway having to continue on. So it might all change itself in the future. Who knows? So, but that gives us the ability now. We can come back in here, fix this. It does not like the road doing that, but I can do this. Not sure what these vehicles are driving through there for. It's not like it's necessary for them. Oh, I guess that one works there. Alright, water, water, water. The best part of this. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, I still got a few minutes here. I am going to have to call it today at around 1-ish, but I think, damn vanilla probably. I'm not chill right now. I am not. It has been a long damn day. I am not able to even have a drink right now because I gotta drive. I'm like, oh my god. Ah, shoot. Alright, let's get a water line there. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this one through since that's what I'm working with. Get this on. We might hopefully start seeing some buildings getting built up. Maybe. We'll see. If not, we're definitely going to be back next week. If we do, then we're going to be in Westwood next week. I'll let you know right now, because there's some stuff in Westwood I would love to get finished up. I had a epiphany earlier on, and I started messing around with some stuff over there, and I was like, oh, what a good idea. It was through my whole malfunction of the ball sack interchange over there that I came up with a good interchange for by the airport and everything on Westwood, and I would really like to try it out eventually. So I think, like I said, if we don't get buildings this week, we'll be back in Foosha next week. But if we do get building, if we do, then we're going to go to westward. So, all right, we got that. We got that. This can get deleted like that. That's looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, now, some things that are going to change right now as far as the roads. Let's go ahead and continue focusing on them. Oops. I keep doing that. It's because my fat head's always in the way. Alright, we're going to go up here, and we're going to make an off-ramp into the area. It's all, yeah, you can make a straight line right off of there. I don't think that's a regular road. It should be a highway. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just because it's coming out of that underneath there or something. I don't know why. But I want a curve to it. There we go. Hey, Valley, welcome. How are you doing, man? I saw your trailer. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Looks interesting. Alright, now we're going to make this sweet curved tunnel here. Don't try grabbing that. Nope, nope, nope. And I got to get it past this just slightly. And now I can come back up. Actually, we're just going to do this. There we go. Put the angles and stuff back on. What in the world? There we go. There we go. That is now way too funky looking, so we need to fix that. That should just be a 2-lane, like that. Perfect. That's all funky now. So this needs to just be a single lane. Whoa, what in the world? There we go. Upgrade. What is up with that? It's all coming in straight, and all of a sudden there's this weird curve. I don't remember doing that at all. Yeah, I know you can't upgrade to that. What I want to do is fix that and make it not such a weird angle. See how the truck has to, like, practically slam on its brakes, so... Go like that. Truck's off-roading now. Alright. Now, you know, I kind of don't like that. Just did not like that one bit. There we go. I don't know why it had that weird little wonky thing there to it, but much better now. Okay. And as you can see in the future, what we'll do is we'll probably end up moving this out of the way. The highway will come in over this little dealie right here, and then they'll connect in, and it'll go back to a 2-lane highway through here. And again, this is the future. And this side will turn back into a 2-lane highway. It probably will get curved to come closer to the railroad tracks, and then turn and come back over the water, and we'll create like an exit there for this or whatever in the future at that point. So for now, this is how, what in the fudge ruckers is going on here? Oh, they're all confused because I changed all the roads up and they don't want to come over here. You know, if they were smart, they would, and they could just go around like those guys. Ha! Instead of wasting their time. Alright, let's see. We got a couple minutes here. So we've got the roads figured out, at least as best as possible for the time being. We can now... I didn't want to put the monorail stop in yet until I got a monorail built on this side. So what we're gonna do is go find our monorail stations. And I honestly kind of want to go with a spot where I'm not going to be taking away from a lot of other businesses and stuff that I'm going to have built up in the area. So, like, before I was over here, but as you can see where the track goes by the road there, it completely wipes out the ability for any businesses to build up right there. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting it in right here, which is going to wipe out some businesses, but not a lot. I'm able to move the track in the direction I need it to go and make it work for me, so... yeah, that should work out perfectly fine right there. Then we'll go with this. Let's see, I need to cross over. I'm trying to get it. I know this is like totally not smart. Probably not smart at all. It's because I put this in a bad spot. I should have actually put it like here, probably, but then I had to, oh my god, would have had to move so much. So now, like I said, I don't care about wiping out a bunch of industrial, necessarily, as I do wiping out, alright, there we go. As I do wiping out areas that are going to be for, you know, the leisure and stuff like that, so. Yeah, it's alright. Still retains a level of some industrial right here and allows the tram to go through, so. I am perfectly fine with that. Okay, next. Power. It's going to cry about power until everything gets built up, so we're just going to do this really fast. Then we can go ahead and put in our line. It's going to start there, add a stop. We're going to end here. Oops. Add a stop in there, and then we'll complete the line. Now, maybe in the future, this line will take off and go this way. There's no ships going through here, so we could travel it along with the train tracks or whatever. We'll see. Who knows? Trying to catch up on the lots of mods and lots of problems. That's how I'm feeling on Fallout right now when I'm playing Fallout 4, because I have a bunch of mods that I'm checking out on Fallout 4 and it is just giving me such a hassle. What are you? Oh, you want water. Alright, so I've got that. That's good. I need to get you a road before I get your water, pal. Let's go down here to the regular small roads, and we'll just attach that. Water line should start functioning in a moment for you. There you go, buddy. And, all right. Nice, nice. Okay, another thing I wanted to do on this side was throw in taxis. Yay, taxis! Because I was able to fit it in over here, and now I can just throw in these all over the darn place. I know it takes out it takes out like 4 spots. I don't care. I don't care. I got taxis on my mind. Taxi, 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 taxi. And then I actually wanted to do that like this. It's going to add the taxi in right here. So that kind of makes it like a little combo spot. And then as far as the businesses, there's like 3 blocks left. You know, it kind of leaves me with enough room for businesses to look good over here and stuff like that. So what is going on? I think I'll just do that. And we'll do that. We'll throw them on this side, I think. Probably, yeah. I'll do one on this side right there. Oh, no. Nope. I didn't want to cut that off. I wanted to cut off the other side. There you go, like that. Throw one there. Put one in the center of this somewhere. Perfect. All right. Now we got some taxis. We got monorails. We're going to have a bus line running through here now. And then we'll have to adjust the bus line. I think I'll have the stops just slightly away from like the taxi cabs area and stuff like that. Come on, using a controller sometimes has got to be seriously the most difficult thing. Thank you. Simple. Just wanted a simple line that would take people in a circle. Thank you. And that's going to send me like 15 buses for that one line. Watch. All right. So now we can go ahead and do this. We're going to make this a zone. I got a couple moments here. We're going to make this a zone. I'm not going to change too much about it, except for like adding in like, you know, normal stuff like this. Prefer parks, park maintenance boost, free Wi-Fi for this area. Don't care about taxation. I'll leave that alone, but I will do the big business benefactor. Won't do the high-rise ban. Bike ban on sidewalk, so boost connections. This is the airplane tours. I want to do that. It's kind of cool seeing the little airplanes fly over. And that's good for that. Then I want to go in here and start doing... Oops. Yeah, I was in the right spot. Okay. A couple of... Whoa. A couple of these along here, mainly, as offices. Kind of like the breakup between the industrial zone and what's going to happen over here. So this will be the last office there. And then we'll just throw a couple along here. This will help give us some of our industrial as needed as well. So that should be good. I think I'll throw in one more office right there and one more right there. Yeah, okay. Then the rest of this is going to be business. And, you know, as the game goes, I don't have to, like, care about how I'm placing this down at the moment. I can do this. Actually, these... I have to care slightly. Okay, let's go to fill. We'll go like that. Actually, you know what? I think this whole spot... Will you? Thank you. It's going to do small businesses. There you go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, okay. Leave that alone. Now it's going to start building up business. That's great. Great. However, it's 1 o'clock. Okay. So, I'm going to pause. I'm going to hit pause. I'm going to hit this, save, blah, 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 Foosha. Now, what I'm going to do real quick before I get out of here, because I'm going to take off. I got to take off. Hey, track art. Oh, you missed so much. I made terrible roads over on this side. This is going to be a total, like, tourist area over here. I fixed some of the roads, not really, but I made them a little better for what they were, their terrible selves over there. I figured out the super awesome trick, and I showed everybody, so let's check it out at the beginning of the video, on how to bring the monorail across the water in vanilla without being able to raise it that high typically. It's a cool little trick with using roads and being able to bring the monorail up and then just trading it out for the monorail line. And now I'm just kind of finishing up for the day because I got so much going on today. And so what I'm going to finish up with here is I'm going to take this out here like that. Then I'm going to take and come over here to our sculpting tools for the land. And then I'm going to take this slope terrain and I'm going to choose over here for now. This is going to change, obviously, in the future, like once you see what's going on here. And then I'm going to, let's turn the strength all the way up. I'm going to slope this out and just kind of spread it slightly. To see what happens in the future as the future gets here. Spread that out. There we go. Perfect. Now I actually want to take this one and just collapse this back slightly over here. Because this spot, I'll do it right now, since this will be like, I'll make this kind of the last thing. I wanted to use this boat hotel. And I have to let the water go through. So what I'm going to do is the boat hotel is going to get connected in down in here. It's going to kind of use just this own little area for itself. You never see boats going through here, so that's what's really great about it. So I'll have that connected in. It's perfect for it. Then I'm going to use hotels throughout the whole area here, stuff like that, and then, you know, connected everything up. So that's what this area is going to be. It's going to have a private little beach for the boat hotel right there as well, and kind of like one of the hotels or something that builds up. The roundabout right here, as I said, the roundabout, there's nothing getting built on this. This is more for people to just kind of like drive through and just look across the bay right there as they come around and make their way to their hotels or nightclubs, whatever they're going to do in the future. Yeah, so is it an island? Why would you zone anything but industry on it? Or why not put the valuable zoning that merges beautifully with residential into the city? Leave the entire island for dirty stuff. Oh, you want a spot for hotels and resorts? Yeah. See, it's kind of the thing, as I'm putting a spot for hotels and resorts, I have the dirty area all going on over here, right? So I wanted to just kind of build up a spot, you know, looking into what my needs in the city are. So I decided to have a spot for tourism, really, built up over here. I'll have the nice little boat spot because it's so close to the land over here. With whatever I have getting built up over here, I just thought it would be kind of nice to break the view away from the dirty stuff and just have something neat there. So I'm going to have like some hotels, things like that. And again, this little spot is just protected land. We're not going to do anything there. And then in the future, what you missed earlier, Drackart, was that the highway here is this is like totally temporary, what's going on with it right now. Everything's going to get shifted and changed up to where it's going to take off and it's going to continue on that direction onto this side of the land once we start building over there too. So some things are going to change and shift around. I just thought I'd have some fun with it today. I had a really short day today because I've just got stuff going on around the house and with family and things like that. So yeah, I just decided to go with this out of my test build, and it was the shortest part of the build. So It is starting to get some buildings here, but I think what's going to happen is we are going to have to come back into Foosha next week. We will finish up with this build. This turns out really nice. I want everybody to see. Hey, you're late. Oh, man, and it's right at the end, too, David. I'm so sorry. Welcome and goodbye, kind of. So next week we come back. We're going to jump back into this. We're going to get this laid out. Better late than never, right? We're going to get this laid out. We'll get this hotel in there. I'll let this go ahead and play so that the water does its thing. Get the hotels and everything set up. Get this laid out nicely. And then we'll kind of continue on from there with what's... actually, I need to get another ferry stop on the side across the way over there. So that's going to actually change a couple of things on this side. We'll do a little bit of work over here when I change that up with the ferry. And then, yeah, we'll see where it kind of goes from there next week. But for now, thank you guys so much for stopping in and seeing how everything's going. I'm going to hit save right now while I'm thinking about it. Thank you all for stopping in, even if you were late. I appreciate it, you guys. Usually I do go for about 2 hours. I've been trying to do that lately. Today, just so much is going on. I decided I'm not going to break habit and stop doing it or anything like that. But I'm going to jump in. You should consider streaming longer. I really wish I could. But next week I'll stream a little longer, and maybe I'll have some time this afternoon. Maybe I'll jump back on or something. And if nobody else is doing anything, I know it's not going to be beneficial for any of my European viewers or anything like that, but maybe I'll be able to catch the video later on or something. So until then, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you all. You're all wonderful, wonderful people, and I just appreciate you. Yeah, you guys, you come here every week, and it's been awesome. I love it. And this week, I wish I could give you more of my time, but I can't. And until next week, thank you. I will see you. Where in the hell is that button? I know I'm looking for it. There it is. There it is. All right, guys, girls, everybody, I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Brain is still scattered all over the place. See ya.